right, guys, well, we've been waiting to do this interview for quite some time. Tim, I've seen your truck, man, all over Instagram. Thanks for talking to us.
Dude, anytime.
First and foremost, you gotta tell us, what is it, man?
It's a 1941 GMC truck. It's got this much stock frame rail left and pretty much the whole cab and body. It's all tube chassis. It's got a Ranger Blitzkrieg Motorsports front end on it. It's got Camberg trailing arms in the rear. It's got a Curry 9-inch method wheels. It's just a fun, you know, garage project, if you will.
So tell me, man, what was the inspiration behind it?
A few years ago, I went to King of Hammers, and there was a truck called the Trophy Rat. I had to build one.
I've seen that one too.
That was my inspiration right there. I'm like, yep, that's it.
Well, tell us more about it. I see the King shocks on here. I mean, obviously, it's really cool. Like, I mean, Trophy just screams trophy truck, right? I mean,
everyone who grows up in the off-road sees trophy trucks and wants a trophy truck, wants to build a trophy truck. I mean, this is my garage version trophy truck, you know?
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you'd like to support our channel, please check out our merch at maniacsgarage.com. We have backpacks, hats, shirts, and other lifestyle apparel for your purchase. Don't forget to leave us a thumbs up, and as always, subscribe.
what kind of control arms are you running on this?
Those are Blitzkrieg Motorsports control arms. They're actually for a 98 Ranger.
Okay, perfect.
Yep. A buddy of mine, Tangent Solutions, made the bulkhead that you could bolt right onto the, you know, the Ranger suspension, could bolt right up to it and use the stock steering rack and everything like that.
I love it, man. That's how you make things kind of affordable. You gotta get creative, and by finding stuff that's off the shelf, and then apply it to your build.
Especially when you don't have the abilities yet to make something like that.
Right? Or the abilities to maybe pay for something, you know, custom and like that.
If you want to make it and you got the will, there's a way. You'll make it happen.
I see the supercharger in there.
Yeah, it's got an old school 162 B&M blower with a Teague Marine super chiller. It's actually an intercooler for a boat, air-to-water intercooler for a boat.
Oh man, I love it. I love all the bits and pieces from different things, different applications.
That was like a I hope it works kind of deal, and it works really well.
The body, Patina.
Yep.
Kind of what's, you know, behind that?
I wanted to kind of go the old school military look. I painted it all green, and it looked too green. It was too much, so took the grinder to it and patina, if you will, you know, mixed some hydrogen peroxide and salt water and sprayed it. And
looks like you cut little pieces of sheet metal out, put it on, rivet it on. Yeah, it's a really cool touch, man.
There was a big hole there, so we had to cover it somehow, you know, a little epoxy and rivet it on. And
so what would you say, like, the biggest challenge, you know, building this thing? How long did it take, first of all?
Taking it to the first event, it was like three years or so. The biggest challenge was, there were a lot of challenges. I mean,
there were a lot of challenges.
I mean, I was learning as I went on a lot of things, so it was just...
Did you do your own welding?
Yeah, I did all the welding, all the electrical, interior, the patina, everything.
Yeah.
I try not to pay anybody to do anything.
And you're just working on it after, I mean, obviously this is not your
just
in
the garage,
full-time job.
After hours, before hours.
Yeah.
Anytime I can get away and the wife lets me.
Yeah, that's good. A lot of challenges, but like one thing that really just kind of made you like scratch your head, you know?
The whole supercharger blower system has been a lot. Adding a blower to a motor is like, it's adding a whole nother like heater, if you will. You know, you gotta have a whole cooling system for it. There's just so many variables that affect the way it runs. So, I mean, I think the supercharger and getting that thing dialed and running properly was probably my biggest challenge. But then I put the Phytech fuel injection on it, and the thing is like a night and day difference.
Solved a lot of problems.
It's insane.
And I've seen you rip it around, so I mean, it's definitely looks like fun.
It's a lot of fun, yeah.
Well, guys, you know, we always try to finish our videos by just, you know, encouraging you to, you know, to get out there, you know, look, in your garage with the tools you got, and just start and do something, because one day you can be out here at the quarantine cruise and people can be just going crazy over your car, and you don't have to have the $200,000-$300,000, you know, thing.
You just try it. Try to build it.
You know, gotta go do it.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this interview. See you guys in another one.